Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. The text came in at 11:47 p.m. Can you come get me? I'm not okay. I stared at my phone for a full 10 seconds before my chest tightened. My wife Lena never asked to be rescued. She was the kind of woman who laughed too loud, stayed too late, and insisted she could handle herself. Especially around him, Mark, her male best friend. The one she'd known since college. The one she always said I had nothing to worry about. I grabbed my keys anyway. The party was at a coworker's house, loud even from the street. Music pulsed through the walls, bass thumping like a second heartbeat. When I walked in, people were drunk and smiling, red cups everywhere. No one noticed me at first. I scanned the room, my eyes landing on Mark before I found Lena. He was standing too close to her. Not touching yet, but close enough that his arm brushed hers when he laughed. She looked stiff, her smile tight, eyes darting toward the hallway like she wanted to disappear. When she saw me, relief flashed across her face so quickly it hurt to witness. Hey, I said, forcing calm. You ready? She nodded too fast. Yeah, let's go. Mark stepped between us, hand landing on her lower back like it belonged there. Already, he slurred. The night's just getting good. Something ugly twisted in my stomach. She said she's ready, I replied. He laughed, eyes glassy. Relax, man. I'm just making sure she's okay. That's when Lena said it. Soft but clear enough to slice through the noise. Mark, stop. You're crossing a line. The room didn't go quiet, but my world did. Mark froze, hand still on her back. His smile flickered. What? I asked you to stop, she said again, pulling away this time. Her voice shook. I didn't say anything. I didn't need to. That sentence replayed in my head the whole drive home. You're crossing a line. Because lines don't get crossed out of nowhere. They get approached, tested, stepped over inch by inch. At home, Lena went straight to the bathroom. I sat on the edge of the bed, staring at the wall, my mind racing backward through the last year. The late-night texts she'd hide by turning her phone face down. The way she'd smile at messages she wouldn't explain. The time she defended him too quickly, too fiercely. She came out wrapped in a towel, eyes red. I didn't want tonight to happen like that. I swallowed. Like what? She hesitated. That pause told me more than words ever could. He's been saying things lately, she admitted. Compliments that don't feel like jokes. Touches that linger. Tonight he drank too much and thought he could get away with more. And you? I asked quietly. Her shoulders slumped. I should have shut it down earlier. That hurt worse than if she'd denied everything. Later, after she fell asleep, I did something I'd never done before. I picked up her phone. My hands shook as I unlocked it, not because I expected fireworks, but because I feared the quiet proof of betrayal. The messages weren't explicit. They were worse. Inside jokes. Heart emojis. Late-night miss you texts. One message from Mark made my vision blur. Sometimes I forget you're married. She never replied to that one. But she didn't block him either. The next morning I made coffee we didn't drink. We sat at the table like strangers in our own kitchen. I love you, she said. But I didn't protect us. I nodded. I kept telling myself I was being insecure. That trusting you meant trusting him too. She cried then. Real broken sobs. And I believed her remorse. That didn't erase the damage. We talked for hours. About boundaries that should have existed. About how familiarity can rot into entitlement if you let it. About how love doesn't survive silence. She cut him off that day. Blocked, deleted, gone. But trust doesn't come back that easily. Some nights I still hear that sentence echo in my head, you're crossing a line, and wonder how long the line had been fading before she finally saw it too. We're still here. Still trying. Some days are stronger than others. What I know now is this. Love isn't just about choosing each other once. It's about choosing each other before someone else gets the chance. And if I ever ignore that uneasy feeling again, it won't be because I didn't learn. It'll be because I chose not to listen.